I stress to the family all the time that the piece of product you're working on now may never leave a gun safe, but the next piece that you're working on could be in a mountain in Afghanistan or anywhere else in the world in harm's way. All of our products have a lifetime warranty on them, and what that means to us as a manufacturer is that you guys, the users, our customers, are who determines what the lifetime is on that piece of product. Hi, this is Tony with Tab Gear. Let's talk about suppressor covers for a minute. We have several models on the market already. We're always trying to innovate and figure out a new way to make a better product. So let's talk about a couple of our existing models that we're making some changes to, and that'll be our SAS2 and our SAS3. The SAS2 is our model that has the shock cord on either end. There really is no front or back on the SAS2 because both ends are identical. To install it, you simply stretch the shock cord over the end of the can, slide it down the length of the can until the shock cord pops over the back, and then that's correctly installed. So it's got shock cord on front or back. And one advantage to this is the SAS2 was designed for a military law enforcement type application. So if you're using your can in the field and you are stalking or moving through brush or what have you, and you're pushing your weapon through obstructions, shock cord at the front prevents the cover from sliding to the rear, exposing the metal surfaces to noise signatures if they bang up against something. So that works very well for that application. The drawback is it is not designed to be removed from a hot can. So if you shoot a hot string, you want to remove the cover, you can't do that with the SAS2 because the middle part of the can is what becomes the hottest. So if you decide you want to slide your can off of your rifle, as soon as it gets to the middle part of the can, it will melt through the ends immediately. It is not designed to do that. It works great when it's left on the can. Everything is fine. So that's an advantage to the SAS2. The SAS3 is the next one we want to talk about. It looks similar to the SAS2 in that it's another tube. We've built the seam on the inside, so it makes the 2 and the 3 a sleeker profile now. The difference from the 2 and the 3 is the 3 does not have any shock cord whatsoever on the inside. You can feel the front is nice and thin, the back has an internal ridge. It must be installed with the label to the back of the can. So you can slide the cover onto the barrel, then slide the can install the can, slide the cover up onto the can, or you can install the can onto the cover and then screw it onto your barrel. The advantage to the 3 is if you want to slide it back during a hot string, you're able to do that. Let the can cool, get ready to shoot again, slide it forward and start shooting again. Over time on our older model SAS3, as they break in, sometimes when you pick the muzzle up, the SAS3 can slide down onto the barrel and expose the can. What we've done on our current model, on this model here, is that we have built a small ridge into the muzzle section of the cover, and that will prevent the cover from getting loose over time as it breaks in and sliding down. So we think we've addressed that issue with our new SAS3. So there you go, a couple of innovations that we're working on our SAS2 and SAS3. We've got some other projects in the works, so stay tuned to see what's coming up with our next projects. Thanks. We try to use nothing but U.S.-made materials when we can find them. Velcro, everything that we use, we try to find a U.S. manufacturer. Down to the thread, all of our Cordura is made in the U.S. Our thread is made in the U.S. Our plastic buckles, our ITW Nexus made in the U.S.